Today I'm going over 15-4, the practice part. I can tell you the practice part is almost identical to the reteaching part. So we are going to do the exact same labeling of the shapes like we did on the reteaching. I would highly encourage you to go back to your reteaching and use that top teaching part to help you. The first thing we're going to do is name every single one of these a quadrilateral. I do this because all of them are a four-sided shape. They're all quadrilaterals. I'm going to make my text red, Control-C to copy, paste, 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 paste. Now you can see here, and just don't worry about these boxes. If you click on something and it doesn't have anything around it, it's just we had to block out some extra squiggly lines and stuff like that. So you don't have to write anything if you come across that. Okay, so my next job I need to do is decide if they are, and I'm going in my order of this, trapezoid. I'm going to find my trapezoid. It only has one pair of parallel sides, and that will be right here. The top is parallel to the bottom. Okay, the next part is parallelogram. Two pairs of equal sides. And I can see here, rectangle, rhombus, and square are all parallelograms, so I'm going to go label them as parallelograms. Make my text red, Control-C to copy, V to paste. Okay. Then I think we're pretty good on this next part, but let's just see. The next one will be a rectangle. It has the four right angles right here. This should not be a hard one for you to know. And we also have the square. So, what I need to do is go back and we don't need another box here because this is the only, we don't need this here. So I'm going to fill it in as white and make it so it is a box you do not have to fill in. Okay, so these are all of the ones you do not, if it does this, you don't have to do them. I repeat, you do not have to do them. You are done. Okay, let's go down. It says do not do here. Okay, this one says a parallelogram has one side that is 7 inches and one side that is 18 inches. What is the perimeter of the parallelogram? Well, a parallelogram could be a square. It could be, well, it couldn't be a square in this scenario because the sides are different. So it really doesn't matter how you do this. You can do it, I will show you 2 different ways. So we know it can't be a rhombus or a square, but it could be either one of these. Hold that up to my camera. Either one of those are working. And then you just have to add them up. So that will be 22 plus 14, and I will get a final answer of 36. 36 inches. And my text color. Okay, which shows the most likely lengths for a parallelogram? Okay, so just like we just did here, parallelogram has to have 2 of the same, the top and the bottom have to be the same number, and the side have to be the same number. So I need all of these to have a pair. So this one has 2 2s and 1 6. It cannot work. 2 6, 2 6. I have 2 2s, 2 6s. This one could work. 2 2s, that could work, but then these are different. And the same for this one. I need it to be this answer right here. I'm going to go and make my border color red. Okay. So here's one. What attributes help you tell the difference between a rhombus and a rectangle? Well, there's two important things. Let's go back to our teaching chart up at the top. And you can see they're both parallelograms. But there is a difference with angles and sides. So we're going to use the word for right angles and for equal sides to use our answer the question. Okay, we're just going to make it basic. A rectangle has 4 right angles, and a rhombus does not. A rhombus has 4 equal sides. Now here's where it's going to get tricky, because technically a rectangle or a square can be a rectangle. So, oops. So we're going to put and a rectangle does not have 4 equal sides. We're just going to leave it as that. Change your text. Now, when you get into high school geometry, there's going to be even more of that to confuse you. So don't worry about it right now. We are done with this. If you have any questions, send me a message.